Hey Gemini, welcome Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your general love read for the week of March 14th through the 20th. Keep in mind these are general readings. They cannot possibly apply to every single person watching, but if you would like a personal reading, the link is always in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, and in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. For all of my new viewers, I'm an intuitive reader. I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for our reading today. I also charge both decks on top of your own personalized astrological sign card. So again, this reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. Both of the decks are completely upright. I see one reversal. Okay, let's turn it upright. There are no reversals at the moment, okay? All of the cards are upright. There are no reversals in both decks, okay? So when I shuffle, if there are any reversals after I do the shuffling, I'm going to take the reversals because I know that they are meant to be in your reading for the day, okay? When I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Why Don't We Fall in Love by Anne-Marie. Again, the name of the song is Why Don't We Fall in Love by Anne-Marie. I'm going to put the link in the description box below so that you can listen to the song because I know that it's going to tie into our reading today. The message that I pick up like immediately, what I picked up is that somebody and I feel like I had this song months back for the Gemini readings. I probably when I first started the channel. I started the channel in October of 2019. And I feel like that was one of the first songs that I channeled for you guys. And I haven't channeled that for anybody ever since then. So the fact that it's coming back is like, there could be some type of reconciliation with someone. And I feel very strongly like that is the case. Because when I was shuffling this particular deck, I seen the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's going to be some type of progression. And also, I feel like there's going to be some type of wish fulfillment. Like this may be a person that you really have always had strong feelings and emotions for. And I feel like around this time, something is going to happen there. Yeah. And just as I said that when I was looking at the clock, the time was 2:11. You want to go ahead and put angel number 211 in the Google search and see what pops up. Because I don't remember the words verbatim, but I see 211 every single day. I'm not kidding. I'm not even making this up. I don't even have to be trying to look at my phone or look at anything that has a time on it. I could just be minding my business and something will draw me to the clock or the time in that specific hour and minute. And 211 is basically, from what I can recall, to the smallest extent, is about your wish fulfillment getting ready to come to you. The things that you have been wishing for, the things that you have been thinking about for the longest and trying to culminate and bring into your life, they're starting to come into reality. They're starting to come into fruition. So you guys want to go ahead and look at that number. And also, like I said, don't forget, I'm going to put the link to the song in the description box below. So you want to go ahead and listen to that. I feel like if you were kind of going through something with someone where at one point it was like you just overextending yourself, reaching out to this person, expressing how you feel to this person. I feel like now this person they're starting to match your intensity, right? Like this person is starting to see you in the same light that you've seen them in. That's what I'm picking up for you guys, okay? So in the power of the deck, absolutely at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Wands, fast-moving communication, very passionate communication. And I want to say also that I seen the King. When I seen that Wheel of Fortune, I also seen the King of Wands. So some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individual. But again, this Eight of Wands is about fast and passionate moving communication. Like somebody's going to come through and express how they feel. And I kind of feel like it's you guys, Gemini, because you know how we are. I'm a Gemini Sun, Gemini Venus. When we have something on our mind, we have something on our heart, we are, like diarrhea of the mouth, and we just have to say it. We have to get it out, or else it's going to bother us, seriously. So let's see what we get. I just told you guys I seen the King of Wands. You have the Queen of Wands now. You guys are definitely dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if you're not dealing with a fire sign, more so than anything, this could be your energy. You're very passionate about this person. Henceforth, why this communication is just going to come. I don't feel like you're going to be able to hold back your feelings for this person. And I feel like this is the same with this person. I feel like this is a very mutual energy between you and this individual. Let's see what we get here. We're going to do two cards. One is going to be a general energy, and one is going to be a possible outcome. And then we'll get clarifiers for both. I definitely picked up initially that it's a fiery energy. Okay, and often I will show you guys the cards when I'm shuffling the cards that are facing us, because I know that those are underlying energies also. You have the Chariot card in reverse, and then you have Justice card. For me, this Chariot card in reverse is the past. I feel like at one point you guys may have attempted something, but it didn't move forward. Justice is sweeping in, and I feel like you guys are going to have a second chance with this individual. Or, Justice also, the balancing out of something. Now things are becoming balanced. Now things are coming into clearer view in you or this person, because it could also be this person coming towards you, right? Because I'm telling you, I'm feeling mutual attraction. But I feel like now it's balanced. And when it's, when you have, look how large these scales are, and they're on the same, wavelength. They're equal, they're balanced. I feel like both parties are feeling the same. Both parties are finally seeing the potential of what a relationship could be. Even though she's blindfolded, in a more spiritual aspect, she doesn't need her physical eyes to see, and she can feel that this is balanced. Okay, things are aligned. There's a strong alignment. And keep in mind, both of these are major arcanas. So these are things that the universe orchestrated. So at one point, no, there was no forward movement, because I feel like there was, okay. Now I'm hearing there was obstacles. Some individuals may have had some legal issues that they needed to deal with, and that's why there was no forward movement, because the Justice cards is about legal documents, paperwork, court cases, things of that nature. And at one point, one or both of you were going through things that they needed to tie up the loose ends to it, and that's why there was no forward movement. But now it's coming up, right? Because things are becoming balanced in both of you guys' life, so there's room for you guys to move forward. And that's a very positive thing, and I felt that very strongly. Okay. Yep. Now, and I just said now you guys can move forward. Now it's coming up right at the bottom of the deck. Absolutely. There's going to be forward movement. And I feel like you both are on the same page in regards to it. Let's get this one to pop out. Ooh, what did I say? Wow. 6 of Cups. I said I don't feel like this is somebody new. I feel like this is somebody that you've had a relationship with before. I definitely feel like there was some type of intimacy between you and this person, and you guys are revisiting this. The 6 of Cups, we know, is the card of soulmates, past life, this lifetime, and you guys are reuniting and coming back together, and it's going to be positive. And you guys seen that there are reversals in this deck, and it came up right. And this is your general energy. Oh my goodness, look at this. What did I tell you guys? And it fell out, and there's multiple cards with it. Look what fell out. I just told you guys, I seen the Wheel of Fortune. It's time for you guys to move forward. This is beautiful. I'm going to keep this over here because I know this is your underlying energy. You have the 3 of Cups in reverse, and then you have the 2 of Wands. Now, with these being in reverse, I'm going to tell you the energy that I'm picking up. And these cards won't be your possible outcome cards, but I know that they are meant to fall out because it fell out right up under this Wheel of Fortune that I told you at the very beginning before I even started shuffling, I seen, right? So I know with it falling up under this is meant for me to explain why this energy may have been. There could have definitely been, most definitely, with these 2 cards, there was some third-party interference, most definitely. Especially with it being in reverse. Upright, I would have felt like celebration, partying, coming together with friends. Absolutely not. Right next to this 2 of Wands, somebody was not making a choice between 2 people. They were juggling. And now it's coming up in reverse. This 3 of Cups is coming up in reverse. But right in front of it was the Wheel of Fortune. That Wheel of Fortune swept whatever this third-party interference was. It swept it out of the way. And you and this person are coming back together and reuniting. I felt that. I told you guys earlier, you seen how I was shuffling? I didn't pull anything. It literally flipped out. I told you guys, the universe is orchestrating this. This is major arcana. This is not something that we have our free will. We have free will in everything that happens in our life, but this is something that's orchestrated by the universe, and I'm hearing strongly, you guys, you have a soul contract with somebody, with this person specifically, and the universe is like, it's time for this union to come together. That's something very, look at that at the bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. There's something very prosperous about this, prosperous and solid about this union with you and this person. When you two do come into union, I don't feel like you guys are in union right now. And it came out again, but it came out in reverse. You had a 2 of Wands. So what I'm picking up from that, I feel like with the 2 of Wands coming out in reverse again, because of this past situation where there was like this third party interference, one or both of you are in your minds about whether or not you can move forward right? Because he's in between a fork in the road. He's not sure which way to go. You guys are kind of in your mind because you don't know if one person more than the other. Somebody doesn't feel like they can trust, or they don't know if they can trust the other person. But I feel like it's something energetically, the universe, something energetically, with this popping up after I've said and mentioned it before the reading started, something energetically is going to pop up and let you know that this is safe. At the bottom of the deck, yeah, somebody was, and this is clarifying exactly what I said about this Two of Wands. Somebody was in their head with the Eight of Swords. Somebody was in their head about this relationship. I feel like both of you guys really wanted to come together in union, but it was the way that something may have happened, the way that you guys may have separated, or there was some type of restrictions. Whatever it was with this past situation, it was some type of restrictions that kept you guys apart. You know, while we're seeing that Chariot in reverse, something kept you guys apart, and you really felt, you or this other person really felt heartbroken about it. And I'm going to say you more so than the other person, because again, not just because it's swords, but this is, you know, Gemini energy. Swords is Aries energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is Gemini reading. I feel like you more so felt devastated by this breakdown. And keep in mind again, yeah, I definitely feel like this was the other person who caused this. Because I said, I feel strongly like a lot of you guys were dealing with fire signs. Leo, Sag, Aries. And this is Two of Wands, fire sign energy. I feel like you may not feel like you can trust this person. You were in your head about it. As we part the deck so that we can shuffle, absolutely. Yeah, and look at that Wands again. Have the Five of Wands. This person really did a number on you. You guys may have had some type of confrontation over this third party situation. And I'm also hearing that a lot of you guys don't know behind the scenes, if it wasn't you having confrontation with this person was having confrontation with the other person right before they headed out of that relationship. That's what I'm feeling. I'm hearing that message also. It's funny because as I said in the song, Why Don't We Fall in Love by Anne-Marie, it's like, just think about how dreamy that is. Somebody that you feel like you've known in past lives, like you don't know why you know it, and you don't know why you mesh with this person the way that you do. It's because you've had multiple lifetimes with this person, even beyond this one, you know. And even if you don't feel as strongly as if you've known this person always, it's a definite that you and this person have had more than one lifetime together. It's just in this lifetime you guys are finally coming together. Look at that. Again, more wand energy. The Knight of Wands, fastest moving knight in the deck. He's headed your way. And again, now you have this, you know, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys can have earth sign placements in your chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in your chart. And with this being in reverse, again, I'm going to say that you may feel like, I'm going to turn this upright so you can see the imagery. A lot of you guys feel like there can't be more growth with this person. You see how he's standing here admiring his work, but then in between all of these green leaves, you have dead brown leaves. You may feel like this person, you know, like things have died between you and this person, but I'm going to tell you it's coming up in reverse. And it's coming up in reverse for a reason, because I feel like when this person comes in and communicates with you, you're going to realize that, no, there is more growth in this situation. There's potentially more growth. I'm telling you, I don't doubt this at all. And even looking at this Wheel of Fortune, right? You see how the fiery colors, the red, oranges, and yellow hues are in this card? This person is going to come and let you know that they're ready for something serious. Forward movement. Every time I see the Wheel of Fortune, it reminds me of a clock going forward. This person is going to come through and give some communication to you. Oh, this one tap out. Two of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like that's a positive thing. You had a Two of Pentacles in reverse clarifying the Six of Cups. This person at one point was juggling. They're not juggling anymore. This person knows what they want now. This person isn't juggling. Look at that. It flipped over. I didn't even get a chance. The Magician in reverse. So I'm going to tell you something. With the Magician in reverse, clarifying the Two of Wands in reverse. Again, I'm going to tell you, I feel like if this resonates with you, dealing with someone who has strong fire sign placement, I feel like at one point this person was this Magician in reverse. We all know the Magician in reverse is like a con artist, a sneaky person, somebody who isn't trustworthy. Talks about this person who was juggling at one point. With this coming up in reverse, they're no longer juggling. I don't feel like this person is they're not juggling anymore. They're no longer in there indecisive, because upright, this is about somebody needing to choose a path and they didn't. It's coming up in reverse. This person is no longer going back and forth between two different paths. This person is no longer being deceptive and sneaky and untrustworthy. This person, this person knows what they want, and they want reconciliation. They definitely want reconciliation, because now it's time. This is a new cycle, and it's a fortunate cycle with you and this person. And we know that because at the bottom of the deck, with the initial deck, we seen that 10 of Pentacles. There's going to be influx, abundance of love, emotion. I feel like there's going to be better communication between you and this person also. As we look at it, look at the card. Look how let me see if I can get it to where you can see his face. She's completely just looking at everything that's going on in her atmosphere. She's not even paying attention to what's going on. Notice that he's looking directly at us, because he knows what his next move is. He's moving forward. He's moving forward. She's just there happy, enjoying the day, enjoying what's going on, enjoying the scenery. And more than anything, I'm picking up, she's enjoying being in his presence. This person makes you happy. And you don't even know this person is about to offer you something, or this person is about to let you know that they're done. They're done with this energy. They're done with this juggling. They're done with this indecisiveness. Because both of these are cards of indecisiveness. Okay? And this person is done with that energy. Most definitely. Okay, Geminis? So, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.